These are not just green Mirandis. The Mirandis sound like this. But these sound like this. Let's talk about why. These are the new switches from WS Studios, aptly named the WS Studios Jade Switches, and they're quite different from any switch I've used. These switches share the same material compounds as the Mirandi switch, so they're full palm with an HPE stem and a PMMA light diffuser, and they're also factory lubed. But the similarity is largely in there. The Jades have a 50 gram actuation and a 60 gram bottom out, and they include this little metal insert within the switch. This insert accounts for a significant portion of the sound profile, as that metal insert makes contact with the plate, giving it a very clean clack on bottom out. I imagine this is similar to the Cream Plus inserts over at Novel Keys, but I haven't personally tried those, so it's hard to say with confidence. So the springs. My initial impression of the switch is that it would have some spring crunch, as I heard a lot of that when holding the switch up to my ear. But the most interesting thing about this switch is, one, it has no spring crunch, and it also has no upstroke sound. It's interesting because it gives it like a clean, sterile sound when you're typing. It seems to be similar to the half-silent switches that entered the market like a year or so ago. Not 100% sure how I feel about it, but it's certainly unique. These are actually a good switch, but I do not believe that they'll be for everyone. I personally love kind of that upstroke clack in my switches, so it's a bit outside of my preference, but I do think the clinical cleanliness of the sound will be huge for someone looking for a clean stock switch straight out of the box. If you're in the market for a clean sound profile long pole switch that's probably different than most switches you've tried, you've come to the right place. Thanks for your time.